Juneteenth is a national holiday that commemorates the end of slavery, but an Irondequoit Town Councilmember claims the town board is proposing to remove the holiday and its funding.
But there's another side to this story from town leaders who suggest organizers have not provided the required details. Still, the town supervisor says Irondequoit is honoring the holiday. Christian Garzone spoke to both sides today to help iron all this out. He joins us now live with the latest. Christian.
Well, Adam, Teresa, the Irondequoit Commission on Advancing Racial Equity, or ICARE, says they're trying to plan Juneteenth events for June 17th and 18th, but claim there's a failure to fund it all from the town. Now, the town says they've not heard from ICARE since January. They also say, do not worry, there will be Juneteenth events, in Irondequoit. Councilmember and ICARE leader Patrina Freeman says the town voted to table discussions on Juneteenth until May 10th, with public input only allowed during a board meeting on May 17th. She says this would only give them about a month to organize celebrations.
We're not getting, one, the funding, and two, staff members have been told that they are not to work with me on planning this.
But Town Supervisor Rory Fitzpatrick says he's asked ICARE, an advisory panel and not part of the board, for input and planning. He says he's not heard from them since January 4th.
We just need to collaborate, actually meet and discuss, what's going to happen. We want to include all organizations here in town.
He added Juneteenth is big and it will be celebrated.
We're lucky enough to have two events here that we'll be doing, and one is a town event and the other one is an event put on by a group called Erase.
Freeman saying getting funding for ICARE's events shouldn't be hard, and doing Juneteenth isn't new.
As a matter of fact, we've done two of them in a pandemic, so we know how to manage this.
To avoid this problem in the future, she feels Juneteenth should be fully funded from the get-go. Freeman says they're looking for about $1,000 out of an annual budget of $40 million.
The overall town board's emphasis and support of ICARE hasn't wavered.
Now, one of the other Juneteenth events sponsored by Erase will take place right here at Town Hall on June 19th. Live in Irondequoit, Christian Garzone, News 8. Adam, Teresa, right back to you.
Christian, thank you. Juneteenth dates back to 1865 when people enslaved in Galveston, Texas first learned that slavery had ended. Last year, President Joe Biden signed the bill designating Juneteenth a federal holiday.